Damage there, Aaron. Thank you. Not far from our station, there was more damage. A tree split in half and fell on several properties. Another landed on a woman's home.
Yeah, and Fox 17's Ryan Cummings is live out there now to show us what that storm left behind, Ryan.
Guys, we are off of Brookfield Avenue, just off of Plainfield, and I got to tell you, when we got the email, we got some information that said a few trees were down in the area. We drove over here, and honestly, at first sight, you're like, where are the trees? You turn down the street, and this is what you see. This one here is on Karen's property, and they say this will take some time for all of them in this area to clean it all up.
Trees were down all throughout the neighborhood. The owners of this home on Lamberton and Waterford just put on a new roof and porch. The storm knocked a large limb right on it. The damage, if any, looked minimal. Just down the street, this pine uprooted, falling in somebody's front yard. It, too, did not appear to do any major damage to the property. But the next block over, it's a different story. Dan Kozak has lived here about 7 years.
I was working and the babysitter called me and said the tree fell down in my backyard.
And this is what it left behind. A tree split in half, falling on part of this roof. Neighbors tell me the homeowner here is in the nursing home. But on Dan's property, fences are down and their trampoline destroyed.
Neighbors' trampoline and my trampoline under the tree along with half the fence. Not sure what I'm going to do at this point.
Lisa Rogers is the babysitter who called him.
I just couldn't believe what happened back there. It was like, yeah, a mess. And then as the trampolines were just smashed down, and yeah, I was like, did we just have a tornado come through here while I was gone?
18 years and the lights never fallen. There's quite a bit of damage in this small little area.
Right next door, this tree fell on Karen Kresnak's property.
I've never had this happen, so.
She's been here 18 years. She just returned from getting coffee when she saw the damage. Once inside, she noticed 2 holes in the attic and then realized only a few people in the neighborhood were affected.
It's almost like, again, not being a meteorologist, it's almost like a straight line wind that went through here, and hit my house, the neighbor's house, the house back there, and then right straight back where that pine tree was.
And it was funny that Karen kind of said, you know, I'm not a meteorologist, but we were all thinking it was straight line winds. Kevin was saying the same thing. And now, as you can tell, this is going to be taking, like I said, a few days to clean up for everybody. Now, the next thing that they have to do, of course, is get a hold of their insurance. Reporting live in Grand Rapids, Ryan Cummings, Fox 17 News.